Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We are back live on YouTube.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And I believe where we left it was, there was a, Ms. Mosley, did you have a comment? Did you want to say that for the record? Or?
Yeah, I can say it for the record. If we look into the designation that was for Arlington Church of God, they have a designation as well on 7th Avenue without changing 7th Avenue. They just put it Faith Out Loud underneath 7th Avenue. And then they did one for the House of the Lord as well over on, is that Diagonal? They did the same, but it never came to council. So these have been done before. And I know on Faith Out Loud, there's actually homes on 7th Avenue, but it wasn't about changing the name of the street. They just put the designation underneath it.
Yeah, and we also, King James Way,
Right.
On Main Street. I mean, so these have been done before, just to verify that the addresses are just the ones that we talked about. And again, I don't have any reason to say, well, it's a council decision, but just to look at it a little bit more and see all that's affected and everything, just to make sure.
Right, and this would be the honorary, whereas if there was any addresses, which I'm sure Mr. Neal's right, that there's no addresses, no one being affected, it would still be officially...
Yeah, it would still be Warren.
Yeah, but then again, or Warren, excuse me. And then underneath, there would be a Providence Way sign that would indicate that.
I think so.
Okay, good.
That's how we've done it in the past.
That makes it clear. Okay, very, very good. I see Ms. Amovian, your hand is up.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to, first of all, please, Mr. Neal, I'd like to add my name to the legislation. I have gone to this church many, many times, especially during the election season, and I was just really blown away by the work that they've done in that area when I was there last time. It is a pretty large parking lot that they've repaved and improved that area significantly. And I think it was a basketball court or something. They had not installed all of it at the time I was there, but the plan was to do that. I know Reverend Peterson and his congregation have been there for some time. I know I've been to the church quite a few times. So I certainly support this. And whatever your pleasure is in terms of wanting it passed, I certainly would support that as well. So thank you very much for bringing this in.
Very good. Any other comments or questions? It seems as though consent agenda should be a reasonable outcome here, Mr. Neal. And then if anyone has any startling concerns or whatever, we're still committed to passing it and dealing with it next week. Seems like a reasonable compromise, if you will. So with that, short of any other questions or concerns, I'd entertain a motion for consent agenda.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Against? Very good. The ayes have it. With that, that's our last item for the day, and we are now adjourned. Turn it back over to our clerk, Ms. Biviano.
Our next committee today will be the Rules Committee, and it will begin at 2 o'clock. Those committee members are Freeman, Fusco, Amobian, Connor, and Malik. Again, that's the Rules Committee, and it will begin at 2 o'clock. Thank you.